Greetings, Taurus, and welcome. I hope you're all well, and let's dive right in. And I thank you all for your subscriptions and all of your support. I appreciate each one of you. And in our last reading, or the energy around the readings I've been doing, you were coming into a time of tapping into a great spiritual teaching within you, or being a teacher, or tapping into spiritual knowledge, and also with the energy of the oracle, waiting for some important information. And this is what a card is coming. Intellect, the number 15, could be important. And all of these animals, you could be seeing a fox or a wolf, the buffalo, but all of these sacred animals are around you. The woodpecker, the eagle. But you're using your intellect at this time, a Taurus. And the intellect is also connected to your instincts. The animals are intelligent because they're tapped in, just in that flow of their instincts, knowing what to do, when to move, when to sleep, when to rest, when to go after something, and when to be quiet and wait. And so you're learning that with your intellect, and you're tapping in to one of these, or if not all of these, totem animals. And these are from the sacred Native American animals, totems. And so you could be seeing the number 15, and 15 is 1 and 5 is 6. So there's going to be some success as you're coming into this, as you're moving forward with this intellect, whatever that is drawing up for you right now, a Taurus. And so thank you, Spirit Guides, for blessing this reading, for overseeing our own imagination, so we can tap into how this might resonate for the collective, but also personally, Taurus, for each one of you. And so I encourage you to bring your own question or something that you're interested in, knowing about your intellect and how to use that to be successful, and something you're working on. And that is what I have for Taurus. And as we come into the reading today, you have the energy of the Two of Pentacles. That's the overall energy around the reading. You're balancing and juggling the ups and downs of your finances. You could be using your intelligence to really also tap into your financial instincts to know, is this a good deal? Am I working too hard, or do I need to work a little harder? But juggling that out. But also being able to see that if there were some dark mountains that you have had to climb in the past, that they're behind you. And you're moving forward, that infinite power of the figure 8, to know how to blend and balance both your spiritual gifts as well as the ones of your intellect. And to be able to be out there doing this and changing, and being kind of able to flow. So this is a time of flowing with your intellect. And it's coming because of the King of Wands is the support or the obstacle, but this could be an energy of trying to balance a Taurus, your fiery energy, your entrepreneurial business. You might want to take something out there and have a vision. But you're having to see, well, is this practical? Can I balance all of this? Is it going to be too much? What kind of changes is it going to require of me? I'm going to have to flow with the ups and downs of this. But the King of Wands knows, with this Aries energy, that they can sit on the throne of fire and go through all of these challenges successfully. And this is of the earth, a Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn energy. But you're balancing kind of the details, the actual coins, how much you invest, how much you save, how much you are spending, making a budget. And as you do that, you're going to look to this vision, to something you're going to take leadership over, Your money. Maybe you've been juggling and working too hard and having to come home and have another a job you do, or some entrepreneurial business. But now you're going to balance all of this out, because at the foundation you are balancing. This is the ultimate a card of balancing, being in the water and on the earth. Your cups are flowing one element to the other. And this is the earth angel. This is the angel of temperance that helps us alchemize and change and become with all of our experiences, as we had seen in that energy around you, the great teacher, and that learning from spiritual experiences, that you have been balancing those out at the foundation. That's maybe the most important part of this balancing, is to heal your emotions, and also then to be able to sit with courage to go after what you're fired up about, what you have a lot of passion for, what you know through your confidence and your intellect, or, that is going to be successful. But it's time to move those elements around inside yourself. Maybe things you didn't thought would mix together are mixing amazingly well. And it's going to lead you toward this new life path. And the path is in the direction of the sun, towards success, optimism. And you're going to have a lot of fire. And this is a card of Sagittarius energy. So you are able to change. Maybe whatever you're doing right now and juggling and have a vision for is going to make you something totally different. You might even look different now, Taurus. And you've got the Two of Wands. Well, you've got both the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So in the recent past, you were influenced by needing to make a plan, being excited, wanting to establish yourself both where you are, but move out, get information, take some action, be bold, see about something new. And that was happening, and you're looking off into the vista with your cell phone, making connection, texting, emailing, getting information. And there was, with the oracle from the last reading, and these readings are kind of like a continuation, a continual story, but that you were in your recent reading and the recent session, you were speaking with the oracle and waiting for important information. And that is what you were doing there. And she had that same red headdress on, and it's opening that energy up to looking out boldly, traveling, exploring, moving. And something is coming from the crown with the Knight of Wands. Well, a lot of fire in this reading. You've got the Two of Wands. That is this sense of the twos, or this duality. Something is coming together from the Ace to the Two. There is movement forward toward something to do with maybe partnership or joining forces, communicating, moving out boldly. Being charismatic, having a vision. The Knights have momentum, and the Knight of Wands has a lot of fire. It's very confident, cocky, and comes in like out of nowhere. Maybe somebody new is just at your crown. You were just given this. Somebody just appeared on the scene, and they could be connecting to this kind of King of Wands like energy. And you're trying to balance your emotions, heal, change, adapt. So there are two cards of kind of flowing and balancing and juggling, the Cups and the Pentacles. Both your exterior world and the things you do on a daily basis, but also those deep levels of healing within you. And what's coming in the near future is the Devil. Well, that is a Capricorn energy. And that is just saying that there is something to be looked at in terms of what is changing for you now, Taurus, with your intellect, and to really see through anything where you have allowed yourself to be entrapped, but you're not really. Maybe you're afraid to take this momentum that the night is offering you, that quest, that new beginning with the Two of Wands, the changing you're undergoing with this Temperance. You're adapting, you're changing. You're not afraid to look at suppressed emotions or experiences and to integrate them into the fabric of your emotional toolbox now. So you can be able to confront any of these low vibrating energies. This is the realm of the shadows. And as we know, the high priestess is the guardian of the threshold to the underworld. So you must pass the high priestess to deal with this energy, this plutonic energy. And it's definitely of the ambition of the physical world. Something about what the ego has tried to build, the ego show, that self-aggrandizement that has come. And when we're in that energy, we need to balance that out emotionally. And the devil is out of balance. We need willpower. We need some level of ambition to move forward. But we have to see when we are trapped in it and when it's just part of the journey we're on as spiritual beings in these physical bodies, and to really let go of anything that's entrapping us, entrapping our spirit in this form, and to use your intelligence now to analyze this with that wisdom and look at all the feathers that this chief has received. Each feather represents a level of knowing. And it's coming because the Queen of Pentacles is, that is an energy of Taurus. Capricorn, Virgo, but Taurus energy. You see the bull on the throne. And you're very bullish about what you're very fertile with, this energy of wealth, of beauty. And you see the roses that are surrounding her canopy. And so there is a rose garden. And as they say, don't be sad that roses have thorns. Be glad that thorns have roses. So there's something out of the thorn that you're going to create, something very productive. And it's going to be very fertile. You're growing it out of fertile ground. Whatever this devilish energy is. And the devil, as I said, is just the physical, material focus. And that is what is here now. So to look into, you're focusing with the devil down on the angle to the Queen of Pentacles. So there is a focus right now on how to balance your money, what you're doing with your physical resources, how you're working. But just to be aware that there could be some low vibrating energy, such as guilt or shame, feeling not good enough, so then getting easily seduced into certain kinds of energies that are promising something that is really only a seduction and entrapment. And it's coming because of the King of Cups is influencing you from the environment, Taurus. So this could be a watery sign, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And you've got this Sagittarius energy at the foundation of changing, adapting, alchemizing, becoming your true highest and best self, and moving away from any energy that keeps you just trapped in this fear-based reality. And the King of Cups is going to help. It could be actually a person, a Taurus, that is coming to you, who is going to communicate very deep feelings, be a deep listener, help understand what it is you're trying to nurture and grow, what you're creating, where you feel like you're pregnant with something that you need to leave behind, this devil, this addiction, this a false belief system about yourself, so you can feel that confidence, to have a lot of emotional maturity. Another card of balancing, because this king sits on the water, and this throne goes up and down, but is able to stay very stable and to nurture others. So you could be getting this nurturing from your environment at this time. And then you've got the chariot coming in again with this energy of the motorcycle. And we saw that in one of the readings. I think it was, let's see, I think it was Cancer energy that was having this motorcycle. But you are at the hope and fear Taurus. You're getting ready. You've got your baton. You're tapping in. You're getting that, your GPS set up now. And you're tapping in whatever this address is. And the address is somewhere that is linking you to as above, so below. You're going to get that power to flow, and to flow with your shadow elements. So there is a time of integrating any shadow elements within you. And what I mean by shadow is we a lot like to identify with these bright energies, with our positive qualities, with who we want to present out with our mask, our personas. But we also have this energy that is within us, that is the shadow energy, which could be coming out in some form of a feeling like you want to go after a vision, but feeling maybe afraid to do that, pulling back. Going forward, and then feeling that you get caught up in these self-defeating, self-sabotaging energies once you get things moving, changing, adapting. But you're going to sit firm and nurture this energy within yourself, and have a lot of a feeling of stability. That's what you're looking for. Instead of always having to adapt to these ups and downs, to get some ability to have some security underneath you, so you can work with others or with this energy from your environment to help you stabilize emotionally and to feel deeply. So that will help those elements you like in yourself and the ones you don't like, the elements you understand about yourself and still don't understand, Taurus. And you're going to take those two and let them move forward, and you're going to use your willpower and your discipline to know how to keep this motorcycle stable, how to ride this, how to, be kind of easy rider, that movie, but to be in that easy riding situation, flowing between the two, because you're going to what's going to help you do that is to move, to travel, to get away from any turbulence, and to go toward healing, leave this behind. And you are doing that. You're already probably in the process of having done this. This is just the residue of that's keeping you from the full recognition that you're going toward this. This is where you're heading. And you're not taking much of the past with you. You're taking nothing from the past. And you're moving toward that with quite a lot of ability to triumph over any of these difficulties. And to go with the guardrails to keep your motorcycle on tracks toward this finish line, this expansion, this freedom. And it's coming because you're going to see the truth. And this is a card of Aquarius, especially Aquarius energy. And she is sitting above the clouds, and she's transforming with the butterfly, that energy of knowing, maybe helping you to see clearly the devil for the first time. And finally getting above it and seeing, well, this offering a blessing, maybe offering a blessing to what you're learning spiritually about this journey you're on. And you're going to move forward toward clarity. You're not going to allow anything to cross your boundaries anymore that aren't right for you, Taurus. And you're going to use your intelligence to have all of these power totem animals at your service to serve you on the earth. And this is you as how you're seeing this ability to be adaptable and flexible and financially strong. And you're healing at the very root of this and got all the passion of the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands in your plan to move out. So you're going to move boldly toward a new finish line, toward a partnership, toward a celebration, toward a manifestation. And you're going toward it, and you're releasing anything of the Capricorn energy. It could be something you have to confront. And as you do that, you're going to get the help you need from an energy, this masculine, mature, emotionally disciplined and listening, understanding type of energy. And that's going to give you this energy to go forward with confidence toward the truth of what is right for you at this time now. And that's what I have for you, Taurus. And thank you again for being present to this reading. I hope there's something here that resonates with one of you in a particular way. And for the general reading, I hope this is coming into what it is that you are doing right now, Taurus, as you're moving toward this sense of celebration and your freedom. And you're going toward it with clarity now. And see you next time, and sending you love. And thank you again for leaving your comments. I appreciate each one of you. Bye-bye.